Why should we take permeable paving with Ecoraster into consideration? Well, imagine the perfect soil condition. Its origin? Permeable. This natural soil has many stunning functions, especially water retention and cooling down the temperature is of great interest for modern construction. Rainfall simply drains through the surface and gets stored underneath. During sunshine, the soil heats up and the water evaporates into the environment, cooling down the temperature. Through the years, more and more land was utilized. Population and cities grew bigger and bigger, streets and buildings covered more and more surface, mostly sealed with tarmac and concrete. Water gets collected and run off into stormwater drains. Having no more soil with natural functions, and many people noticed two changes firsthand: heat islands and urban flooding. How come? Let's have a look at the urban heat island effect first. The urban area is significantly warmer than the surrounding rural areas. Sunlight hits the area and the rays reflect on the sealed surfaces in all directions. Tarmac, concrete, and the buildings absorb the heat, warm up, and function like a heat pad during day and night. Waste heat from energy consumption and human behavior add and lead to increased average temperatures in urban areas. Now let's have a look at the urban flooding. Heavy rain simply cannot run off as quick as needed, as the rainwater can't seep away through the sealed surfaces. All the precipitation is collected in gutters, drains, and pipes. No water retention takes place, which would slow down the water runoff and relieve the drain system. Finally, the stormwater drains overflow and the flooding starts. So looking for a solution brings us back to the very start. We need to keep and manage the natural functions of our soils and make them loadable for everyday use. Ecoraster is the first choice product for that job. Ecoraster is a smart and permeable ground reinforcement system, is weatherproof, durable, and long-lasting, and is multiple times certified and even NATO approved. Come have a closer look at how Ecoraster works. Underneath the grid, there is usually a base layer, a draining layer, the substructure, and the foundation. A geotextile can be placed optionally to separate the substructure from the foundation. Please have in mind that the more drainage layer you use in that system, the more stormwater can be quickly diverted from the surface. Rainwater runs off through the permeable system, seeps through the drainage layer and the substructure, and finds its way into the groundwater. Water is treated as a precious resource and stored. This helps maintaining the groundwater level. At the same time, the drain system gets relief and won't impound and overfill as quickly as before. A smart way to manage stormwater. Fighting against urban heat islands' open surfaces are mandatory. Water can easily evaporate through the permeable area and cool down the outside air temperature. This saves energy and cleans the air, for example, by keeping back the fine dust. Ecoraster has a unique interlocking system that connects all the grids into one large area, comparable to Halberg. With the outstanding quality and the strong and firm interlocking, all Ecoraster areas are highly durable and absolutely heavy-duty. Even heavy loads are not a problem. A great benefit of using Ecoraster is the simple and quick installation. Imagine, no heavy machines are required. Even big areas can be installed in a couple of hours. That saves money on labor, logistics, and machinery. As we speak of saving money, we keep the natural water retention function, so usually there is no need to install extra drainage systems or expensive surface water drainage. Now let's have a look at some references. There are millions of Ecoraster installed worldwide, from parking lots, paths, up to erosion control, or even military applications. Here's a nice parking area installed in France. Even heavy equipment is no problem for Ecoraster. A greened fire access route. Nice. Such a nice and durable driveway. We offer different types of Ecoraster depending on your requirements. You want loadable areas without puddles or trip hazards? Then Ecoraster is your first choice for resilient surfaces. And it's up to you how you would like your area to look. Greened with lawn, vegetated with resilient sedum, filled with nice-looking gravel, or even permeable paved with our compatible concrete blocks. Let's conclude. Ecoraster saves time and money, and it contributes to fighting the risk of urban flooding and heat islands. So what are you waiting for? Contact us for more details or visit ecoraster.com.